Hi, welcome back. So in last video, we saw about the Nifty inside this range. Nifty is stuck inside the range for more than 20 days. So actually at that point in last video when we are discussing, Nifty was about to break above the resistance level around 18,200. But what happened? From the next day onwards, there was a big sell-off. So that sell-off was actually triggered by ADANI and Hindenburg issue. So everybody would have known now about this issue. What happened? A research company, research analyzing company, made some allegations on ADANI, and they said ADANI stocks are heavily overvalued. We expect a 80% nearly correction in those kind of stocks. So there were some clarifications made, but actually the investor sentiment was not actually boosted by the ADANI group. So they failed to prove themselves. So at that point, continuously selling has been happening in those stocks, and Nifty actually from there started to fall down, and Nifty made a low of 17,400 3 days back. So around budget around the corner, Nifty actually took support at 17,400, and in fact today it is the big day, the budget day. So budget day actually things were getting more and more bullish. At one point after the budget was complete, Bank Nifty was even giving a 1,000-point rally, and Nifty was around a 300-point rally. But what happened today? A big volatile day. I think this could be the most volatile day in around recent times after a COVID scenario. I think today would have been the most highly volatile day. Nifty giving around like 800 to 900 point momentum intraday, and Bank Nifty giving nearly 5,000 points movement intraday from high to low and low to high, and recovery likewise. So it was a very big day. At that point, from the day high 17,970 and 42,000 was the high in Nifty. You can even check in the lower time frame, you can see. So from here a gap up, and then after the budget was over, Nifty was going up slowly. It went up to nearly 17,970. So the resistance was around 18,000 somewhere. But what happened on 1 o'clock here? Around 1 o'clock there was a news circulating that Credit Suisse Bank, which had earlier gave some lent some loans or like interest for the bonds in ADANI group. So they were issuing that bonds at 75% rate earlier. Now they are started that they will be offering only 0% lending rate against these ADANI bond. So practically that means we are not going to accept any ADANI bonds hereafter. So those will not give any returns. Likewise, a bomb has been dropped by this Credit Suisse bank in Switzerland. So from that point, all the ADANI stocks started hitting down circuits. So that created more fall in bank stocks also. So again, a very big volatility struck the market, and you can see from 19,970 straight away there was a very sharp trending fall, which nearly went down to up to 17,350. So what kind of a support was there? That's the interesting thing. So you can see where Nifty took support today, it is around a trend line which is being formed from COVID low. So this is COVID low 7,511. And after that Nifty made another a swing bottom around 15,118 June 2022. So if you connect those two dots, there is a trend line coming, and that is the point where Nifty has taken support today. So now Nifty is still in a long-term bull market. Okay, so this trend line has been held today. What if Nifty is going to break below this kind of a trend line? Then that is the most important issue of an imminent sharp fall or some more bigger correction. So this could happen if Nifty falls more below 17,300. We could see another very sharp fall, which will even take us to 16,500 levels. So note these levels, important levels. 17,350 and 300 are the last support for the bulls, and if it is broken, we will be directly going towards 16,500 next. And on the upper side, if Nifty again goes up and takes and hits the resistance zone of 17,850, then we could see further higher high of 18,000 and even 18,265. So nearly from June to December, November we had a rally, then October we had a dip, and from October to December we had a splendid rally again, and from there again we have hit another fresh low from another higher low here. So if this is broken, we could go into a sharp fall further. So this is about Nifty. And Bank Nifty. Bank Nifty actually earlier it was very much bullish around 42,800 900 zone. From there actually Bank Nifty just in a single day it broke below this kind of consolidation zone, and from there Bank Nifty has fallen nearly 4,500 point very sharply in just 4 days. So again from there today we had a very huge rally. Actually in lower time frame you can check how Bank Nifty rallied from yesterday to today. From yesterday low around 39,600, we went up to 42,000 today, and from the 42,000 straight away after the Credit Suisse news, Bank Nifty crashed down another 2,500 point. But closing, on a closing basis, still this is a very big doji in Nifty and Bank Nifty. So after huge volatility, market has settled at neutral zone. So still that means here two theories. The most important trigger next is going to be tonight Fed meeting. US market and European markets are waiting for Fed meet tonight. So if US market in Fed meeting, if there is a 0.5% rate hike with a hawkish note, then we could see some more sell-off in global markets. So that will again trigger very much a sharp fall, which will even Bank Nifty may even cut below this 39,400 and even go back to 37,000 levels kind of a zone. And if the global markets want to rally, then Fed must come out with a 0.25 rate hike, and they must have a dovish kind of a statement. If that comes, then that will trigger more short covering rally in the US and European markets, and that will trigger this kind of a zone as a temporary bottom now. So there is after a huge volatility, market has made a bottom, and if Fed helps the market to rally from here, we could see another attempt towards breaking above 42,000. So the support levels are currently 40,000, 39,400 and 38,500. So if these 39,400 holds, we could expect a sharp rally, or as I said earlier in Nifty, if Nifty breaks below 17,300, things could get more bearish in coming days. So we will wait for the Fed meet tonight, and let's see how whether Fed meet is going to turn this volatile market into a bull market again, or we are into a much more bearish kind of a sharp correction. So this ADANI issue is not at all still over. So it is creating more and more chaos in both ADANI sectors and also banking sector. So let's see. Let's wait for the Fed, and I'll come back for another video. Thank you.